Hey everybody, welcome to today's session. In today's video, we're going to go over and do a pre-market analysis for the currency pairs that are on my watch list, and then we'll look for potential trading opportunities that we can take advantage of for the coming week. So if that sounds interesting to you, please do stick with us until the end. Don't forget to like this video and share with a few friends that you believe will also find value in it. Starting off, we're going to start off with JPYX today. So obviously, we can still kind of in a range, but we can see there's a change in momentum. Like way back here, prices were still ranging, no doubt. But from here, since October began, we can see there was a change in momentum. Like the candle sizes of these are different than of the month of October. So we can notice there's a change in momentum in the market. And that gives us hope. That means more people are trading it. There's more JPY being moved around, and that gives us trading opportunities. So this is from the daily. Obviously, you can see prices just hit that bottom base right there. What you can actually do is that go to the lower time frames, such as the 4 hours, where we'll be looking for potential trading opportunities. And as you can see, prices just broke above this descending trend line. So I'll be looking for some kind of a retracement here for us to look for buying opportunities for prices to push until somewhere there. So that's my view on JPYX, and that's how I'm going to be looking for potential trading opportunities for the coming week. So obviously, starting off with Euro JPY, how are we going to be trading that? Okay, so the network is kind of slow today. You'll have to excuse me a bit. So Euro JPY, okay, so Euro JPY, we can see prices are now starting to create some kind of a downward trend, as these were the most recent lows and prices broke below that. And this was the most recent high and prices created a lower high. So that means the trend has changed. We might be looking for some kind of sell potentials. So currently we'll be looking for prices to give us that kind of a retracement along this resistance structure before we look for sells, for prices to dump until they reach these lows. So that's my view on Euro JPY. It is almost the same as CAD JPY, because we obviously understand like these pairs are positively correlated and inversely correlated to the JPYX. And with that, we have an understanding that prices have a very high possibility to keep on pumping lower on CAD JPY, because on JPYX, prices will be pumping higher. So on CAD JPY, prices have a very high possibility to keep on dumping. And we can see prices hit the 0.618 Fibonacci mark and showed some resistance. So where will prices be extending to? We'll have to use the Fibonacci extension. 1, 2, 3. First targets will be somewhere here. Last targets will be all the way down here. So these will be my targets. Obviously right here, the most recent low, we obviously have to be a stop, a break even, move stops and all that. And this will be the second target, and these will be the final targets, right? So I always place the take profit closest to the one extension. So you can see the closest support is somewhere here. So this will be the second target. So that's all about JPYX and how we're going to be trading it. Now we can look at DXY. Now we obviously understand that DXY is inversely correlated to JPYX. So that means if we are seeing some buying potentials on the JPYX, on the DXY, we'll be seeing some kind of sell potentials, right? So that's the view that we have, because they're inversely correlated. And that means if the DXY will be selling, because JPYX will be buying, the other pairs, how will they be affected? Let's check it out. So we can see prices started off with a crazy pump, crazy bullish momentum. And then on Friday, prices closed with some kind of a doji, right? Now, that is an indication that the momentum is kind of dying off. And after this solid momentum, sheesh, that's something, you know? So we might be seeing prices might retrace and then dump. Should the bearish momentum kick in, we'll be looking for this sell, because that means prices will have begun this bearish trend. And obviously, if prices break above here, we'll be looking for prices to buy until here before we actually start selling them all the way until here. But given the momentum that prices had on Friday, I'm placing my cards on prices being bearish. Obviously, we'll be looking for sell opportunities should prices give us a confirmation. Without that confirmation, we ain't taking no trades, because that will be pure gambling, right? So how will this be affecting the other currency pairs? Obviously, USD JPY, we can see prices hit this resistance structure up here. So that means we might be seeing prices dump until they reach somewhere here, right? On Friday, prices closed with that beautiful inside candle. So this is my bias. We got Euro USD. Euro USD, we obviously understand that it's inversely correlated to DXY, unlike USD JPY that's positively correlated to the DXY. So DXY, if it's falling, obviously JPYX will be falling. But it's vice versa for Euro USD because they're inversely correlated. So that means what I'm viewing here is that we might see prices give us a retracement until prices reach all the way up here. So that's my view on this pair. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think is going to happen? We got GBP USD. Do you think prices will obviously buy on Euro USD like they did, or the way I'm anticipating them to? GBP USD, same. I'm anticipating to see prices buy because they're inversely correlated to DXY. So that means from here, I'll be looking for prices to pump until somewhere here. And then from there, we can start looking for other sells to continue the trend. So that's my view on this. Gold obviously still positively inversely correlated to DXY. So that means we'll be looking for buys on gold too. I understand gold started having a crazy bullish run since last week. And that's a great confirmation that prices are most definitely going to be bullish. They just broke above this descending trend line. So we'll just be looking for prices to give us some kind of a lower high before we take off. And our most probable lower high will be somewhere here. So that's my view on it. And that's how I'm anticipating prices to play out this coming week, by using the pairs that are on my watch list. So if you found value in this video, consider giving us a like, share with a few friends that will enjoy this video, and subscribe for more. Hey.